Classic Hits 99.5 KFun of the Guess Who. That is a hand-me-down world 840. It's Sergeant Company with Michelle Cruz and the Sarge.
Hello.
And a special guest in the studio today, John Wing, who is part of this year's KW Comedy Festival, which shows tonight and coming up tomorrow. And good morning, sir. Welcome.
Hi, thank you. That was fabulous. Post Randy Bachman, Guess Who?
He wants to host the show.
Yeah.
Next time you get a clear spot in your schedule, come on, you can do a day with us.
Okay, clear spot. What'll I just fly in?
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
Come on in from
Kitchener
LA.
Waterloo International Airport and Game Preserve.
We'll even pick you. We'll even come and pick you
Oh,
up.
that's sweet. I love that pickup thing.
Accomplished author, comedian.
Yes.
Is there anything you haven't done in your life?
Yeah. I never collected garbage.
No.
Not that I totally respect the garbage collectors. They're wonderful people. Yeah, sure. There's a million things I've never done. Never skydived. Never mountain climbed. Canoed once. Never needed to do that again. Once you canoe once, you go, okay, we're done. Done with the canoeing.
That's all you need to do. Right
Yeah.
there.
With
All
the
right.
canoeing.
I'm gonna go man crush here right now because I've been a fan of yours for years. After knowing what the 4 words you have to say
Yeah.
to a lady.
Oh, yeah, right. Sorry.
That's
It's
about
always
right.
great that I'm in a room with 3 women and a man, and the man has the crush on me. You know, it's the story I went through, I gotta tell you.
I love that you noticed I was wearing Uggs today. I think that's kind of special.
You know, you notice a woman's shoes, and
Yeah.
she's yours forever,
It works,
at least
yeah.
for the whole interview. Anyway,
You have a fabulous
my
fashion sense.
but compliment their shoes. Sarge, you know about that, right?
Yeah. Usually it's Crocs I've got on, and they're like, get those off.
Yeah.
Get those
Crocs
off.
this
Crocs.
time of year? Yeah.
Yeah.
I've looked at a woman's shoes and had her say, "My breasts are up here, John." Oh, sorry.
So tell us all about yourself from DNA up into this very moment.
Grew up
Western
in
Square.
a town much like this one, much maligned, Sarnia of Ontario.
Mhm.
Went to the University of Windsor, moved to Toronto, went to LA in '88, still there. But I'm still a Canadian citizen, not an American citizen.
Very nice.
Yeah, I like
Very
to
nice,
travel.
Yeah.
The passport means you can just flash it at a terrorist. He goes, "Oh, okay, you go ahead." All right, yeah, that's but I got live in LA. Wife, we had 2 children, but they're gone now.
Wait for it.
Timing is
They're
everything.
gone now. We kicked them out. One lives in Baltimore and one lives in Vermont.
Ooh,
So
nice.
All right.
they
Well,
both went East Coast.
let's talk about the success of your career. From,
Oh, that,
From
yeah.
comedy clubs to late night
Comedy
TV
clubs
to,
to late night
to
television.
reality television
Reality-
to now
oh,
KW
reality
Comedy
television.
Festival.
I'm not allowed to talk about any reality television shows other than the one I was on, America's Got Talent. That was just luck. Guy saw me at Montreal Comedy Festival and asked me to audition. And you guys know it's a 90-second spot.
Mhm.
They're easy to do, right?
Mhm.
You can do it right to the second, can't you,
Yes,
Sarge?
I can, as a matter of
You
fact.
can. So, you know, they liked my story. The recovering alcoholic, drug addict, trying to find redemption in his 50s and another shot at stardom. And that story got me all the way to the semifinals of that fabulous, unbelievable waste of time that is America's Got Talent.
And
I love you.
everything you've just said there is true about your life. You've started again. You at one time were not quoted, or you were not quoted as saying you needed drugs to make you funny.
Did I say that?
I
Did you read that on the internet? You probably read that on the internet. Or was it written on Michelle's Uggs?
It was on her Uggs. It was on her Uggs.
I thought that I was funny because I smoked a lot of pot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And kids, don't think you're funny when you smoke a lot of pot, because you're not. You're not funny. I thought that if I stopped, I wouldn't be funny anymore, but that turned out not to be true.
Mhm.
So, you know, I've now been sober longer than I was stoned. So,
Good.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's nice.
4 years longer.
And still hilarious as all get out.
Oh, that's kind of you. We had a show here last night at the fabulous Center in the Square,
Yeah.
and I did a whole 10 minutes on that show as a section. I did a section of show,
Mhm.
a sliver of show, and it was lovely. And tonight at the Registry, we're gonna kick it.
Now,
Dig it.
it's a sold-out show tonight, isn't it?
Yes, apparently. Now that you mention it, I had no idea. I don't pay any attention. Yes, it's a sold-out show. Are you kidding me? John Wing, it's an event, Buster. I believe it's advertised as John Wing and two other people. I think that's how I advertise it.
Just
Yeah,
two other people.
Kate Davis and
Kate Davis.
Somebody's looking it up for me. Yeah, Kate Davis is going to come back and do 2 sets.
2 sets.
Yeah, we got some great comedians here.
Yeah.
Dwayne Perkins, Chad Daniels, the fabulous Emily Galati, fabulous.
Yeah.
The one and only Sean Cohen. They got some great lineup. Not just me. I'm just the cherry on the top of that cake, baby. If you like cherries. I'm maraschino. Getting a little older. Maraschinos keep better.
So,
You got a question coming up here? You looking down at the notes?
No, I'm just. Do you consider comedy a job, or is this something? Is it like the old adage: if you find something that you really like, you'll never work a day in your life? Is this a job?
No, it's a job. Absolutely, it's, I happen to love it, but it's a job. You bet it is.
Would you normally be up at this time?
No, got to 12 hours before I go to work. No, I would normally not.
So
be
there's
up.
that. Bummer.
But that's okay. No, hey, that's part of the job.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's the job type job
Mhm.
part.
Buster.
If I may quote Reservoir Dogs. But no, I love doing it. I like the creative aspects of it. I don't like to travel so much anymore, but hey, part of the job.
All right. Now,
It's like the commute through New Hamburg, which is always snowy. Am I right, people?
yeah,
Always snowy.
you're on there. So, if you think it's a job, and the boss came into you and said, "John, we're making some changes in the organization, and you're not part of them," what would it be you were doing other than comedy if that wasn't your? thing?
Okay. Because that's happened with clubs and stuff. What would I be doing? I'd try to find a job writing. I suspect it's probably the only thing I can do. In any other situation in life, if you bet me a nickel about what I was going to do, I would fold up like a tent. If we're golfing and you bet a nickel on the round, I'm going to lose to you, no matter how bad a golfer you are. Anywhere you put the pressure on me, I'm going to fold. But on stage, it's the only place I've ever been able to handle pressure. So I'd find a job somewhere being funny. Maybe I'd get on the radio. You're not going to do this forever, are you, Sarge?
So, Sarge, if one day the boss comes in, we got a guy.
Michelle and I have already established a relationship here. I think we would make a good team.
Well, you've noticed her boots, which makes me worry. But okay,
My boots are up here, okay?
The website for KW Comedy Festival is kw-comedy.com, and a list of all the comics are there. And,
Yes.
And everything else, all the info you need, you can get tickets there too. It's a great website, and you get to see everything that's happening for tonight and tomorrow as well.
Excellent stuff, John. Thanks for coming in.
My pleasure.
Now go in and grab a nap before you get a start tonight.
Thanks for having me, guys.